Hi Aries, this is going to be your general love month reading, August 2022. It's a general reading, so please be aware it will not resonate for all of you. And if it does, please like, subscribe and share. Aries, welcome to Wilma's Tarot. I'm Wilma. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for the month and clarify it and finish it off with an advice from the universe. So Aries, also everybody who's new in my channel, welcome. Thank you for attending my channel, really like that. Yeah, let's see, it's a general love reading, so let me see what is up there for you, Aries. It's not particularly focused on career, because I do work career reading also and a single loves. So this is a general love. Also for couples and marriages and everybody. Let's see what we have. We have the Hermit. A bit of a loner. Okay, this is your main position, the basic position, let's put it this way. And you probably need it. There's a lot of healing, there's a lot of insight. You're orientated on yourself, but you also want to find answers. In your challenging position, the Nine of Wands. Exactly, how you get free. How you can free yourself. It's still in your process of getting free. Of what happened in the past, how it was possible that you felt cornered, literally with the Nine of Wands. Huh? But you're not cornered, you can always step out, you know this now, but you still think it's a challenge. And it may happen sometimes, but not that heavy anymore, you're growing, definitely. You have the Page of Wands in the motivation. I think you've got somebody on your mind, in love. There is somebody. Could be also somebody is there. You on your mind, on their mind. They may investigate you by social media or internet or you know. Okay, let me see the recent past. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. In the recent past, this is also your single status card, if you are single. But it could also be that you felt your freedom, but also all the abundance around you. But you like that, but still you need some time on your own to contemplate, to reflect on yourself, but also to think from the Nine of Pentacles how I get to the Ten of Pentacles. So it's not work career reading, but you are a little bit, you're focused on your own territory, let's put it this way, on your own situation, on your own, how do I say it? Where you live, how you work, you know, it's your own territory, I would say, and you are also working on this and make it steady and balanced. And I feel you need the time on your own at the moment to see how things are working out for you. So it's also healing, but it's also, so the Page of Wands here, in the motivation, you may bring it along. I have the idea you want everything to put a step further. This is what you want. Okay, and your opportunities to full, to make a new beginning, but then, you know, one step further than you were, as in growing. You have the World in the step next to the outcome, next to the outcome. But you have the Fool and the World. So the World means to finish something before you can do this, and the Fool is more related to the outcome. So you need to finish something or to put something in the world in order to go for the new. Okay, let me see what I have for you. the Seven of Swords. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me see, because you may have people around you, or you have trust issues with people. Could be this is why you are inside. How people see you, the moon. Okay, this is, okay. People see you as not always completely open. And this is to do with the Seven of Swords also. You know, you're avoiding. Maybe you are trying to be correct, or, you know, this is why you're here. Because you don't want it anymore. And the moon is also water and emotional. People see you as very emotional. On the main time, you also are able to connect by emotions, and you listen to people, you know, and you dig deep in your own emotions if it comes to healing. In your hopes and fears, there is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is this person who comes in and wants to invest in you, trust in you, give something to you. So I feel there is definitely, there's a page, could be a person, but here with the page of Knight of Pentacles, I feel there is somebody who also wants to be near you and close and help you in your empire, build your empire. Okay, what's the outcome? The outcome is the Two of Swords. Yeah, making choices and being in your head about it. But also having the opportunity to go and see again. You know? And this is why you have the Hermit. It's all about taking off your blindfold. Taking off the headspace, you know. You don't want to be in your head. You want to live. This is what you want. You want to live. And but cleaning out, it feels like a lot of cleaning out, and sometimes you do feel stuck a little here with the Nine of Wands, so you want to get out of it. So the whole tendency is there to go to the new phase, go to the new round, but you have to clean it up. So what you have here with the next step, the step next to the outcome, the world, you have to clean out while you're in your head, and this is why you have the Hermit here and cleaning. The Seven of Swords in your main position here seems to me as, yeah, or there are people around you who you don't trust, but you also are very cautious, careful with other people, and it's not normally you. But sometimes it could, because in the classic tarot, the thief, it's a thief, but he's stealing the arms from the enemy in order to bring peace. You know? It's almost like a Robin Hood. I don't know if you're having this Robin Hood thing, but you want to save people, you want to keep the peace by doing something maybe not very conform, whatever. Okay, let me see the Hermit. Let me clarify the Hermit. What happens? We have the King of Swords. You have clarity, you make decisions, and you do this from the inside. But you're on your own in this. You're on your own. And you need to be on your own. It's your empire. It's your life. It feels very powerful though. Okay, let me see the Nine of Wands. Why is this? We have the Queen of Cups. So you let yourself a little bit cornered out of love. If you receive love, the Queen of Cups is about receiving love. I mean, giving, fine. But if you have to receive, it's another thing. So, the challenge is literally receive love and stay free. You know, it's not that you owe somebody love if they give it to you. This is maybe your misunderstanding or your conviction or your idea of give and take. But sometimes you also may give love and you don't want anything back. Just accept it. And now it's your turn in order to receive love from an unconditional way. Because I feel you want to have an unconditional love in your life. But so the universe is testing you to receive unconditional love. Okay, let me see the Page of Wands here. Who is this? And if you are in a marriage, you know, sometimes it feels also a marriage, or you're in a relation. Doesn't matter. It's also that, you know, somebody may do something for you and receive it. And it's not a trading. So if you receive it and the other person thinks, okay, so the next time she has to do something for me, or he, you know. No. This is the challenge. So the Page of Wands. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Whew. There is somebody around you, and this, or you, and you are very curious about something. You want to find out about something. It could be a person. It could be you want to have knowledge about something. But it feels also, you are excited about it. You want to, it seems new to me. Because we have the Page also. But you get a little bit anxious, no, not anxious, enthusiastic. And you're like, okay, let's go for this, you know. It could be a person, it could be a new person, or that it's not a particular love, it could also be inspiration, or that you think, yes, I want to do something with this person, you know. Let me see what else is there. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, it feels good, this person. You know, and it triggers your, it's enthusiasm, and you want to know more and see what is happening. And it's also your motivation to feel, to make decisions, because this young energy, it seems like young energy, is there, and you go inside and you're like, okay, I can take this energy with me, you know. It's a very inspiring energy. But the Page of Wands, the pages or the wands are always this spark of energy, and always they give you, that you want to live life, you know. This person is doing this to you. So it's a very inspirational, inspiring energy. With the Nine of Pentacles we have the Star. So in the recent past you were a little bit dreaming and what was your idea, but here, okay, you know, now we come here in August and it feels like, okay, how do we make it real? And this is also, and you come from a very balanced position here, you know, but still sometimes things come out and you want to deal with it. So it's just a fine-tuning almost. Let me see in your opportunities, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a place of sadness. And, okay, I want one more, because you also, you know, what is Ten of Cups? Yeah. You had it. Okay, you may be sad. Of course, sad is a normal emotion. And if there's loss, but there's this loss for so long. And actually you don't want to bring that loss to the new round. It feels like here you were on your 2 feet, you felt powerful. dreaming what you wanted to do, and now this new phase cycle is coming in, and you are like, okay, you know, I want happiness for myself, and I don't want sadness to be in the way. So how do you do that? Let me see. Maybe they can put a card for this. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Nice, because it's investing. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles here as well. In your hopes and dreams. Oh, that's nice, because it's related. And in your hopes and dreams. Okay, that's me. In your hopes and fears. Could be hopes and dreams. And if this is hope and dream in your opportunities, then, you know, somebody helps you and you accept it. It's here also accepting. So to feel better, you know, to really enjoy your family, and not always it's sometimes difficult for you to be in a group of people and without being very social, but being you, who you are. And this is also why the Hermit is here, because this is your aim, your goal, and to be who you are in a group of people and being accepted, and you accept them, you know. But for you, there's always this heavy emotion of sadness inside you, of a loss or grief, you know, but has been there for a very long time. So let me see the World. Comes with the Moon. Oh, we have the Moon here as well. And the Moon, okay, the Moon could be that you have been dealing with a Pisces, a water sign, but the Moon is, and if you want to put the Moon in the World, that means your emotions, you show your emotions, you let them feel to people. If it comes to love, you're not hiding it anymore, you know, you're not in your head about it. Here is a little bit challenge here, so it's the first step to the outcome. So you may have had issues here, and it's not that, you know, that you have to be an open book, because you may have your filters anyway, but your idea is about being open. And if you feel love for somebody, let's say it, or your partner, then you may show it and feel it, you know. This is what it is about. So the other person, it feels also, and sometimes we need to feel the other person in the way of being reassured. Okay, we're still on the same page, you know, rather than saying it, because saying doesn't mean anything. Sometimes somebody can tell you I love you and look the other way and think, okay, I'm already there. Now you want to be very mindful with your emotions and show them, and even by words, you know, so whatever you say is there. Slows you down also. I like the energy, and you have been digging deep, so it also you are getting in this other frequency, and also where you feel people in a different way. If you go deeper inside yourself, you're also connecting on these levels, if you show them. I mean, before in the Hermit, you could show them, feel them, but there was no connection. But now you're going to the connection. Okay, the Seven of Swords. Let's see. What do we have for the Seven of Swords for Aries? The Chariot. Okay, you're moving. But why the Seven of Swords? I don't still see the why the Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups. Okay, so you want... It's difficult for you with the Ace of Swords, because with the Seven of Swords, because it feels like you're walking away from it, but in the same time, because here you are so with the Hermit energy inside, you feel that you are avoiding to go for it. You want this. This is the outcome. But you are aware of what you do. Maybe you walk away from it. If it's about love. It's about love to show your partner. It's about love showing your children or your friends. You know. And so you, as if you don't. But here you are trying to open up. Here you're opening up. You're opening up so that it's also being very mindful of the Seven of Swords energy. Because your wish, the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, is that you are there and saying, look, I also have a cup to share. I want to live in love. Love for what you do. Love even go to the groceries and do the shopping, you know. So it's this very mindful way, but you are aware how you walked away from it, why you tried to avoid it, and being irrational and in your head and make a list, okay, let's do it, finish, next. No, it's coming to the point where you're getting aware of this now, and you don't want to cheat on yourself. This is what I feel as well. So you are going to do it. You're trying. And this is already very beautiful. It feels like you are getting aware. This is all because the new phase where you are in the new cycle. You are aware so much more of things. And you try to deal with this and not walking away. Because the Chariot is moving forward. But it's okay. How people see you, the Moon. We have the Hangman in the reverse. So they feel, people see you opening up. You're not stuck anymore. You found your vision in how opening up and showing your emotions. It feels very emotional here, if I say this. It's very emotional, and it's also, sometimes it feels you're overwhelmed by emotions. And then you are, you know. And you can be very emotional, Aries. You know that. Especially those who are very high sensitive as well. And people around you know it, but it's okay. And you have the Temperance. The Temperance is balancing it out. Trust Temperance. Temperance is there. Also, it has all the aspects of you. This is actually what you're looking for here. And also saying, you know, let it be there. Let it be there. As if you're almost the magician yourself, you know. You're balancing out, you're listening, you're helpful, you listen to yourself, you try to connect. You're not stuck anymore. Okay, let me see the Knight of Pentacles in the hopes and fears. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, you have this like, there is again, there is this person who wants to invest in you, be with you. It's like almost a project, I don't know what it is. But it feels like close to you. Could be friend, you know, could be friend. Could be, yeah, but a very, very dear friend, let's put it this way. And it seems that it's going to work out well. In the sense of Six of Wands, both, everybody content, you know. You have the Two of Wands. Okay, you do have to wait a little, but, and it could be you, this person from another country, it feels like another culture, another point of view, so you have to attune to each other. Okay, one more. And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, because otherwise, yeah, you get these dilemmas. Okay, so there is an element of differences between the two of you. Ooh, this is your fear. This is the card of hope and fear. The fear is that you will be heartbroken by this person. It's a very dear person to you. And you don't want to fight. You don't want it. But, okay, let me see further. It's interesting because it's hopes and fears. But it's also healing, I feel. Seven of Swords again. Interesting. Because here the Seven of Swords is trying to avoid it. But on the other hand, walking away from it, it may come back, right? So you have to, and here the Seven of Swords, okay, so you're trying to avoid sometimes fights or this or that. Let me see how this is going to be coming to an end. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Nice. Nice, nice. Ace of Wands is also this new beginning, so you get out of it together. Interesting. It's interesting how you, with the Seven of Swords, have the tendency to avoid the fight. On the other hand, if you're aware of it, again, like this, and you put love in the case, and lots of love, because this is what you're doing here, then you get this new inspiration together with this person. Okay, for the outcome, the Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. It makes me laugh because it's that simple. Just surrender. Just out of your head and surrender to the situation. Don't go in your head. And you know, but you are learning on the way here, of course. So let me see, the Knight of Wands. There's something else to say about it because we have already the Ace of Wands here. So Aries, it's very inspiring. You got the Nine of Cups. Okay, so there is a lot of emotional fulfillment. Nine of Coins. Nine of Pentacles. What you had in the recent past. So it may look as if you, from the recent past to the outcome, it's the same, but you already said you wanted it on a higher level. And you have it on a higher level because the frequencies have been raised. And the big challenge is to receive love. You know? Okay, let me see what the universe has for you. So you are opening up. You are opening up big time. But for every round you're opening up, you have the tendency, okay, you stay a little bit under the moon sometimes. As if you're saying, okay, no, I'm not going to bother them with my feelings here. You know, but this is why people also don't trust it, or don't trust it. They go in their head about it, or you go in your head about it. So trust the Temperance here. Trust the Ace of Cups. Trust yourself, basically. So you are getting in another layer of yourself. It's you, but more softer, more loving, less judgmental, also to your partner, and you're partnering up again. You have inspiration coming in, so there's a lot of things beautiful. Okay, we have the 10. Okay, the whole thing is upside down. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, card. The Chariot. And the Sun. Well, these cards are, I don't want to do reverse. This is your dream. Your dream is that you are on the way to this, to your own happiness and abundance and sharing. But it also feels with the Chariot in the middle, it goes slow, and the Chariot is Cancer. This is more Pisces energy, water energy, and they make it, because of all the emotions, your emotional imbalance, I have to say, but you challenge yourself to open up and showing again emotions in everything you do, in every word you say. You know what I mean? And this brings you a lot of abundance now. And financial independence. And here the money is necessary also for your empire. As being an emperor, Aries. Okay, Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If it does, please like, subscribe and share. I love you all. See you. Bye bye.